Hey everyone, Izaki here. Today we're going to talk about Cursor. Cursor is a tool that helps engineers build software really fast. And today we'll talk about how I use Cursor and also the latest updates from Cursor team. The first one is the agent mode. In the past, it used to be very similar to VS Code, where you had user interface with the files, chat interface that you can interact with the chat, and it will generate code for you in a sequential manner. You can select models. It was great. It was much better than VS Code, but it had certain drawbacks, especially it's breaking your flow mode because it's waiting for the code to finish so that you can switch back to editing. So that was a major drawback. Sort of fixing that, Cursor released agent mode. What that means is like we can switch between the agent browser and also the editor browser. So the agent browser helps you run parallel agents doing the same task with different models as well. So in that way, you can sort of go back to the editor mode and get the code done. So you wouldn't be breaking your flow mode. And that's a major upgrade from what it used to be. And I really love that feature. Next, we are going to talk about MCP integrations. Cursor has quite a few MCP server connections that you can use to get your work done. Things like Supabase, Playwright can be easily accessed via MCP servers. Even things like AWS and GitHub can be accessed via CLI. So that makes your development work really easy, and you don't have to leave Cursor to get something done. Things like getting apps to production can be done via the CLI within Cursor. So that's a really valuable feature. The next point I want to make is Cursor is beyond just a code editor. I use it for not just coding, but also to get other things done, such as creating architecture diagrams generated, creating documentation, generating even test cases. Beyond that, I also create very small apps that is needed to get small tasks done. For example, if I want to convert a PDF to PNG, PNG to PDF, whatever it is, you can easily create like a small script that will get the job done via Cursor. And that's a huge relief for me, because in the past I had to like write something from scratch, or I have to figure out a tool to get that work done. Right now, you just ask Cursor, get that small app built, and your life is much easier. Just like that, there are so many other ways that Cursor can be beneficial. And I hope these tips and tricks would help make your life much easier in your development journey.